welcome back to another story here on What Inspires You, hosted by We Set the Stage. Today's story is the last story of Season 2, and we hope you've enjoyed the stories that we've brought to you. Today's story is about a young man that is on the Live Your Dreams tour with Ray Money, and if you remember, was our last week's story. A.J the Prince, as he goes by, is on a path for greatness, and he just wants to share his story on what it is to be a rapper, what it is to be a musician, a writer. He knows everything will take time, and that's why it's called Patience for Greatness.
What's up, you guys? It's your boy A.J the Prince, man. I'm a local DMV artist / songwriter. So I'm originally from Virginia, so let me just say that, man. My father was in DC at the time. My mom moved to Maryland, so I really got like all three sides of this DMV, man. I think I might just be the DMV, to be honest with you. But man, I've been doing this for a while now, songwriting, and also so-called rapping as well. But I'm more of an artist all around in genre. I typically want to look up to Pop. I typically look up to Pop and Michael Jackson for my songs, because their songs truly came from the heart. They wrote their own music, and everything that they did on their basis. They didn't go by the rules, you know. They just went with whatever and did whatever. And that's how I feel. I feel free spirit is the best way to go. Some of these challenges to be a songwriter and an artist, man, it could really be your own self, your mind, because you create your own world as far as being an artist. You create what you make. You create what your fans see, you know. Only you create that. Nobody else can create that. So you really have to be different in what you do. It's not really, I mean, to me, like the hard things about, there's nothing really hard about being an artist. You just got to do what you want to do. I mean, you got to live your dreams. If this is something that you want to do, then you have to do it. You only make it hard, to be honest with you. I mean, not succeed in life unless you strive for what you want. You only make your goals hard, and I've come to realize that. Man, what motivates me, man, what pushes me, honestly, my mom, my family, my fans, my day one supporters. I do this for y'all. But man, my mom, man, she's been there from the get-go. Like, there's nobody else that I really honestly do it for. I mean, I know my family wants me to succeed, but you gotta have a passion to do it for somebody, and that's my mom. Also, another motivation, the Live Your Dreams tour. Shouts out to DJ Finesse, shouts out to Meek. Man, the Live Your Dreams tour, man, it was phenomenal, man. It kind of put me on in a sense. It got more people knowing me. It kind of like opened my eyes to different worlds also, to see people that came from nothing to have something, and to just inspire the next person, to inspire the youth, to let them know they could chase their dreams. If you want to be an artist, do it to your best of your ability. Make sure it's what you want. Make sure it's your goal. Make sure it's your passion. Whatever you do in life, it has to be your passion. You have to want something more for it. Don't just do it for the money. Don't just do it for the fame. Do it for the people that actually believe in you. You know, do it for your real fans. Have a cause of doing it. Don't just do it to say I did it or that I do it. Because a lot of times, most of the people that say they do it or did it never did it at all. So just strive for greatness.
Better than Gina, needed Martin.
A-Dot, I really appreciate you sharing your story with us and telling us more about what inspires and motivates you to become a writer and a rap artist. These stories that we've brought to you this season not only are to motivate and inspire you, but it's to give you some life, to know that everybody goes through different situations, but you can always bounce back from any hardships and tribulations. So I hope these Season 2 stories has inspired and motivated one person a day, one person a week, no matter what it is. So I really appreciate everyone's support, and we hope to see you for Season 3 soon.
And since then it's just been law, and I've been steady on that path.
So I knew I wanted to do it when I was in the studio, and I really felt these good energies, these good vibes. So I had to follow my instincts.